On the island then with Nigel Pearson. Nigel, from Poland, that cracking meeting over to the Isle of Wight. You love your Speedway, don't you?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, it was a great weekend in Warsaw, and the fact that I've got a bit of a gap in the schedule at the moment in between Grand Prix coverage, and the fact that we haven't yet started the domestic coverage on BT Sports until next month, meant that I was able really to get the trip over here today once I'd passed it by the my agent, my manager, which is Mrs. Pearson.
Now, of course, over on the island with Cradley, can you just tell us what your involvement with Cradley is for the fans that are not the Cradley fans, if you like? What's your involvement?
Well, I've been involved with the Heathens since the club was relaunched in 2010. I'm actually a director of the company, Heathens Speedway Club Limited. I'm named as club chairman as well, although certainly the management team share the management responsibilities around. Will Pottinger, our team manager, Chris Van Stratton and Gary Patchett, our promoters. And I do a lot of work on the promotional side in the West Midlands area with media, social media, to try and just raise the profile of the club. And I've also been involved in council meetings to try and, you know, see if we can get a track closer to home, and try and get a permanent track of our own, which has been frustrating so far. But, you know, we've got a wonderful fan base and we keep trying to do our best.
Well, that's my next question answered about the track anyway. Now, looking at the team you got here tonight, full 1 to 17. Tom Perry's back again, so you're at full strength.
Yeah, I mean, it was Will Pottinger and Gary Patchett who put the team together in the winter. I think they've done a cracking job. We've had some reasonable results so far. We lost at home to Mildenhall, but then we went and had a good win at Plymouth. So if we can nick a point here and nick a point again from our next away meeting, I think we got Buxton on Sunday, who look a little bit depleted to me. I think we could win there. Lakeside away, pick a point up there, win our home meetings and get in the top 4. That's the priority. The side looks well balanced at the moment.
So tonight, really, bit of fun for you. You can sit back, you can enjoy the racing over here, enjoy the night.
Yeah, that's the idea, and I'm a huge admirer of the Warriors, of Martin and Barry, and I was very sad here in 2013 when I was here for the last meeting in the Cup final when we were here, and that was the last Speedway meeting here before they're closed down, and it's wonderful to see the track back. It's a great facility. Obviously there won't be as many people here tonight as there would be in the school holidays, you know, bit of sunshine in the summer holidays. I hope they really cash in then.
Excellent. Well, enjoy your night. Let's watch some great racing, a little bit more entertainment like we had on Saturday night. We'll have it here tonight.
Tough to follow, but good luck to both teams. I'm sure it'll be a cracker.
Enjoy your night. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
In the pits then with James Cockle before the meeting. James, you've had a quiet week this week, you haven't been out riding, but your season's been on fire since you've come back for 2017. Tell us a little bit about the start of your season.
I've been scoring well, been double figures most meetings. To me, I feel like there's a lot more to come. I don't feel like we've set up properly yet. Don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like there's more to come. Some years I've never felt like that, and this year I do. So hopefully we can just get better and better as the season goes on. And
you are really well prepared this year. You've got 3 bikes, I believe, in your camp. So yeah, your engines are good and quick, and yeah, you're looking great on track.
Yeah, we've got 3 bikes, you know, courtesy of the help from SBS EPOS, AR Building Services. Plenty of help we've had, you know. Alan Bellham helps me out as well a bit. Yeah, it's the most help I've had in many years now. Sponsors are hard to come by. Without them it wouldn't be possible, and it is good, you know, because it takes the pressure off of me of worrying about money, and obviously I still spend every penny I've got on the bikes. It helps me just have better equipment than what I've been able to have in the past. So there's nothing wrong with the bikes, it's just a matter of me, the jockey, doing the work on the bike and on the track.
So going out today, obviously you've seen the track is pretty wet out there at the moment. You're kind of looking at when you're driving home, you're thinking, how long is this going to take me to clean all the kit up?
Last week was pretty wet. I washed the bike 3 times. You know what though, I scored well last week, and washing a bike in any condition after a good meeting is good. I'm happy to get up early in the morning and get my bikes done. I like clean bikes anyway, so I take pride in my bikes. Obviously it's not enjoyable for everyone racing in the rain, but these things do happen, you know. I'm more than happy to ride, but obviously there's more than just me and myself, so whatever's a safe decision, you know. We've all got other commitments out of Speedway. Myself is work, and a mortgage to pay for. So obviously I don't want myself getting hurt and no one else. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. So it's just a matter of we're more than happy to entertain everyone around us, but at the same time safety comes first.
Exactly. Now focusing on tonight, bringing your form into tonight, we're against the Cradley Heathens. They're pretty strong, aren't they?
Yeah, Cradley, ever since they've joined the National League quite a few years back now, they've won leagues and they put a good side together all the time, year in, year out. But everyone's beatable on their day, so I never come here to lose. So that is the way I am as a person, as an individual, and I hope the other 6 riders feel the same as I do.
Excellent. Well, have a safe night tonight, ride fast, and we'll catch you after the meeting.
Nice one, try my best. Thanks, guys.
On the island then with Will Pottinger, Cradley manager. Going to be a tough night tonight, isn't it?
Certainly is. Isle of Wight have got a good team. They've got good heat leaders, so who can all win races. So we're expecting a tough match. It's quite wet, so it could be a bit of a leveller, hopefully in our favour.
Now you're back to full strength with Tom Perry coming back in again. So you're full strength 1 to 7. Is it good to have them back again?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Ben Wilson guested for us at Plymouth and did a great job. So hopefully Tom can come in and do a similar one. At Plymouth, we won 13 of the 15 races. So anything similar to that tonight, should put us in a good position to get some league points. And we want to be in that top 4 come the end of the season, and picking up points away from home is crucial to do that. So hopefully we can carry on from where we left off at Plymouth tonight.
Great. Well, we know you're a busy man tonight, so lots going on, so we're going to leave you there. Well, hopefully we'll see you at the end of the match.
Yeah, no problem. Pleasure.
So here we go then, let's take a look at the 2 teams. We'll start with the visitors, the Cradley Heathens, led at number 1 by Danny Ayres in absolutely fantastic form at the moment. Burton wears a number 2 race jacket for Warrior. Number 3, Dan Greenwood. Number 4, Luke Harris, rode for Eastbourne last year. Number 5, Tom Perry, another former Isle of Wight rider. Conor Dwyer rides at number 6, and Joe Lawlor is at number 7. That are the visitors. Let's take a look then at the Wightlink Warriors. Number 1, it is Ben Wilson. 2, riding replacement Tyler Govia. James Cockle at number 3. Chris Widman at number 4. Payne at number 5. James Sealey at number 6. Ben Wilson at 7. James Pearson is number 8. Let's go down and join Chris for the official introductions on a rather damp raceway here at the Uni Stadium.
7 to 1 both teams. Welcome to this team tonight. We'll say first of all, welcome riding and number 7 makes the noise for Joe Lawlor. Number 6 for the Heathens is Conor Dwyer. Riding at number 5, team skipper Tom Perry. Riding number 4 for the Heathens is Luke Harris. Number 3, Dan Greenwood. Number 2, Ryan Burton. And riding at number 1 for the Heathens tonight is Ayres. Team manager Will Pottinger, of course. And now your Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors. Riding at number 8 is Jamie Pearson. Riding at number 7, guesting for us tonight is Ben Woodhull. Riding at number 6 is Jamie Sealey. Riding number 5, guesting tonight is Payne. Riding at number 4, winners the Warrior, Chris Widman. Riding at number 3 is the skipper, James Cockle. We are operating a rider replacement at number 2 for Tyler Govia. And riding at number 1, of course, is Ben Wilson.
So here we go then, the riders on the circuit for the opening heat. Ben Wilson rides in red. Tyler Govia, rider replacement for him in blue. It's Jamie Sealey, had his best match so far for the Warriors last week with that 6.8 score. Danny Ayres is in the white helmet. He's going to take some beating. He's been in terrific form. Saw him get a maximum at Eastbourne last week. And Ryan Burton is the rider in yellow. He makes up the quartet. 15 heats at Speedway. The referee, Dave Robinson, comes from Reading in Berkshire, and away to go. Reading start their problems for Sealey, who's lifted and gone down there. But he's picking up his bike, but the race continues with Wilson out in front. Ayres trying to find a way up the inside. Let's go into the bottom turn. Oh, was a contact there as That is Wilson, who slammed into the safety fence there, and he's gone under it. We got problems here when Wilson has the cause of the stoppage. So let's move on then to the restart of heat number 1. 2 riders only, both from the West Midland club, the Cradley Heathens. Danny Ayres in white, Ryan Burton is the rider in yellow. So drama in the opening heat here. We haven't even had a lap. And both the Warriors excluded. So here we go, what should be our formality as Danny Ayres goes powering round the first and second turn. Burton in second place. Obviously no challenge coming from an Islander or a Warrior, because there is no one to represent them in this race. Tough decision for Dave Robinson, but he can only give what he sees, and he would have not seen that there was contact there when Ayres went into that corner. But it is Ayres in front here in the restart, a long way in front. Conditions don't worry him in the slightest. Goes round the first and second turn. Second place at the moment it is Burton, and he's only got to finish the race. He's not going to go mad here. He knows if he stays on this machine, the visitors are going to get a perfect start here, because they're going to get 5 points without reply. But Ayres it is in front, powering round. Loves the big pacey tracks. He was pretty good down Arlington, which is a very small one as well. Also saw him riding in the top flight for the Leicester Lions at Rye House, and he scored big as well, and he's won that one at a canter. So 3 points go to Ayres, 2 points will go to Burton. Comes over the line now. So it is no points to the Isle of Wight. It is 5 to the Cradley Heathens, and that is obviously the current score. The worst possible start the Warriors could have had. So we move straight on then to heat number 2, and riding in red it is James Sealey. No doubt he's brushed himself down after that spill first time out. His partner in blue is Ben Woodhull. In white it is Conor Dwyer, and in yellow it is Joe Lawlor. So another tough one here for the Warriors. Woodhull coming in there to the number 7 race jacket for the Warriors. Here we go, green lights on. Oh, and White has gone into the tapes this time, and we've got drama once again here. The rider in white has to go into gate number 3. The rider in yellow has to go to the inside gate, gate number 1, because 15 metres back is Conor Dwyer, who was adjudged to have touched the tapes there by the referee. So here we go then, the second time of asking, heat number 2. 0-5 the scores in favour of the visitors after the opening one. So here we go then, starting marshal calling the 3 riders into line. Here want to get off the track quick, but he's got a rider on gate number 3, and he's way back and away they go, and into the first turn it's Lawlor who's got the drop. Lawlor goes in front, second place there. It is Ben Woodhull. Third place at the moment, Sealey. At the back, it is Conor Dwyer. The rain beginning to fall, and track conditions a little bit dodgy. Fair enough for the more experienced riders, but for the youngsters, it can be treacherous. Lawlor in front, Woodhull in second place. Third place at the moment, it is Sealey. You can see the puddles on the track as go down the back straight. Round the bottom turn, long way in front, Joe Lawlor was around that first and second turn, still managing to slide the bike in difficult conditions. Second place at the moment, it is still Ben Woodhull, and it doesn't look like they're going to get any change here unless anyone does something remarkably silly. There is Lawlor. Look at the gap he has opened up here. He's got clear daylight in front of him. The others behind are probably worn out with their tear-offs, covered in muck, but they're still giving it a go. They go round that bottom turn. It is Lawlor who is going to win heat number 2. There he goes over the line for the Heathens. Good to see they brought a few fans down with them as well as Nigel Pearson. Always good to hear Nigel. Second place there goes to Ben Woodhull. Third place James Sealey. 3 points to the Warriors. 3 points to the Heathens. That means the Warriors now have 3 points, and the Heathens still have that 5-point lead from the opening race. They have 8. So we're getting ready then for heat number 3. And riding in the red helmet, it is James Cockle. His partner in blue, Chris Widman. For the visitors in white, it is Dan Greenwood. And in yellow, it is Luke Ayres. That's how they line up then for this heat. So Widman on 1, Greenwood on 2, Cockle on 3, Ayres on the outside. And away they go in the charge for the first, and then Greenwood it is who's made the drop. Greenwood in front, coming under pressure from Widman on the inside, Cockle on the outside, and Cockle has found a way past Greenwood to take over the lead here. Now that's brave. Good scrap for second place with Greenwood and Widman. The Warriors on a 4-2 as it stands here, and Greenwood in all sorts of problems there. I thought he'd put his hand up there for a minute. Widman trying to find a way around the outside, goes out very, very wide, putting Greenwood under pressure, just can't quite find a way round. He's going to go up the bank and into the slippery stuff, but Greenwood keeps it tight. Widman decides not to go up the bank, stays in. Cockle a long way in front. Around this first and second turn, Widman still there in third position, but it is the rider in yellow, Luke Ayres, who is getting brave here. He's prepared to go up the bank here. Look at this here. Can he find a way past Widman as they go down the home straight? He can. He's gone past him. Well, it was brave from the rider in yellow, Luke Ayres, but he went past Chris Widman, who has got machine problems here now. Cockle in front. He's going to win this one by the proverbial mile. There he is. He has won that. Second place goes to Greenwood. Third place goes to Ayres. 3 points to the Warriors. 3 points to the Heathens. Still that 5-point gap is the difference. It's 6 now to the Wightlink Warriors and 11 to the Cradley Heathens. Heat number 4, 4 of 15. Liam Carr, of course it was, who rode in the number 5 race jacket last week, but it is Lee Payne who wears it this week. His partner in blue in this one is Ben Woodhull. In the white helmet it is Tom Perry, and in yellow and black it is Joe Lawlor. Lawlor a winner of heat number 2. Got 2 points first time out. What can he do in this one here? Perry of course knows a very fast way round this circuit. Was an islander not that long ago, and away they go in a charge for the first turn, and Payne has made a super start there. Lee Payne it is who's in front. All problems there for Lawlor. Second place at the moment in the white helmet. They're going right up the bank and going to blast round the outside. What about that there from Tom Perry? He's not forgot a fast way around here. Perry takes over the lead. Lee Payne in second place. Down the back straight. The rain beginning to fall again, but Tom Perry doesn't care. He's out in front leading the way. Lee Payne in second place. Third place Ben Woodhull. We've not got Joe Lawlor. He's retired from the race here, so if it stays like this it will be another shared heat. So round the bottom turn, Tom Perry, who was very popular here on the island as a rider. Payne in second place, looks over his shoulder. He knows he's not going to catch Perry, who is a long way in front. He's down the back straight into the bottom turn, way out in front, taking it easy, and he's going to get a win here for the Heathens. And there he goes over the line for 3 points. 2 points there go to Lee Payne. Coming round for third place it is Ben Woodhull. So it's 3 points to the Warriors, 3 points to the Heathens once again. Still that 5-point gap is the difference. It's 9 points to the Isle of Wight and 14 to Cradley. So we move on then to heat number 5. James Cockle rides in red. His partner in blue, Chris Widman. Danny Ayres is in the white helmet. Ryan Burton is the rider in yellow. And Cockle, well, he's got to hurry up here to get into this one. 15 metres he failed to make the 2 minutes. So there he is on the outside. So in yellow here, it is Ryan Burton. Next to him, it is Chris Widman, gate number 3 there, winner first time out, Danny Ayres, 15 metres back, also winner first time out, but it's going to be difficult to do it a second time. That is James Cockle. That's how they line up then for heat number 5. And away they go, no real surprise, it is Ayres who's made a super start. Ayres it is in front, Widman in second place, Cockle going hard, already has gone past Burton. Goes into the bottom turn here. Burton finds himself at the back. Cockle made up that 15 metres, but in the first turn. Widman in second place, but Danny Ayres a long, long way in front for the Heathens. Riders really are getting filled in. The track, he's holding up pretty well, but the conditions are poor. Visibility is poor. And you have to wonder just how much longer this will go on. There's Ayres in front here. Goes down the back straight. There's a thought for our cameraman who's also getting rather wet here as well. There's Widman in second place. There's Cockle in third place. At the back it is Burton. Danny Ayres is going to register his second win. He's a half a lap lead. Which goes down the back straight into the bottom turn. You can see the distance here. There is Widman. There is Cockle. Ayres has won it already. Burton is getting closer to Cockle as to go round the bottom turn. And Cockle just about manages to hang on to the third place point there. 3 points apiece. And 12 points to 17. The difference now between the teams in favour of the visitors. But track conditions are not good. Visibility is not good. Well, we've had a delay here, and we can tell you the meeting has been abandoned. The rain has not eased up, so we'll give you the scorers. The result won't count. It's Danny Ayres scored 6 out of 6, Ryan Burton 2 and 1, Jane Greenwood 2, Luke Harris 1 and 1, Tom Perry 3, Conor Dwyer 0, Joe Lawlor scored 3 for the home side. Ben Wilson failed to score after being excluded first time out. Rider replacement for Tyler Govia. James Cockle 4 and 1. Chris Widman 2. Lee Payne scored 2. Ben Woodhull 1 and 1. And James Sealey 3 and 1. But it's all over here for now. They will have to come back and do it again. 12-17 to the Heathens. But result does not stand.